My name is Miss Alana, and I am your STEM teacher for ninth grade. So what we're going to start with is food labels, like the nutrition labels on your food packages. So as you see on this screen, you have a sample label for macaroni and cheese, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? It's got 6 things you need to look at. So it says start here. You look at your serving size and how many servings there are per container. Then you go to check calories, and that's 250. And then it gives you another tidbit, which is calories from fat, which is 110. So then you go down and you look at the total fat, right? That's 12 grams. And because this is yellow, you want to limit these nutrients. On a normal package, you won't have this color-coded system, but it's an easy way to point it out to y'all right now. And then when you go to 4, you see the light blue, you need to make sure you get enough of these nutrients so that you have what your body needs to process what it needs to do. And then 5, your footnote. So your footnote is here to tell you about your percent daily values, and also it may tell you about allergies or allergens. And then number 6, this purple section right here, is a quick guide to percentage of daily value, right? So 5% or less is low and 20% or more is high. So when we're looking at this, macaroni and cheese has 18% of your total value for fat. So take a moment and think about whether it's too low, too high, or just right. Right, so it's just right. Okay, I wouldn't say that you need to have macaroni and cheese for every meal, but 18% is a good start, right? And now we're going to look at cholesterol. So cholesterol is 10% of your daily value. So that one's good as well. 20%, that's a little high for sodium, so you need to watch that. And then your carbohydrates, right? It's at 10%. 10% is perfect, okay? That's what y'all need. Now we're going to go on, and y'all are going to do something. So this says to decide which parts you need to limit and which parts you need to get enough of. So I want you to take these 3 nutrition facts labels and decide which part you need to limit and then which part you need to get enough of. So I want you to pause the video, do this, and then we'll go over it. Okay, so now that y'all are back and you've done this, this is what we're going to look at. So in yellow, we have the ingredients / portions that you need to limit, which is fat, saturated fat, trans fat, cholesterol, and sodium. And you can see that I've outlined it in yellow for each one. And then the ones that you need are in teal. So dietary fiber, vitamin A, C, calcium, iron. For this first one, dietary fiber, 9 grams, 15 grams of protein for the second one, and all the vitamins at the bottom. And then again, on this last one, it has 4 grams of dietary fiber, protein is 3 grams, and then the vitamins below. So what I want y'all to think about before you come to class is this, okay? The recommended nutrition for young adults. So you have carbohydrates, which are cereals and grains, etc. That's your bread group. So that's 33%. That's like your grain block on the food pyramid. Vitamins and minerals, various fruits and vegetables, right? So that's your fruits and vegetables portion of the food pyramid. You got 33%, 12% for protein and meat, 15% for dairy proteins, and 7% for fat and sugar. So what I'd like you to do before you come to class is I would like you to design actually, scratch that, not design. I want you to pick a food label from your favorite food, and I want you to dissect it or analyze it based off of what needs to be limited and what you need to get enough of. And I want you to bring that to class. Anyways, I'm super excited to see y'all in this next class, and have a good day.